you!
Ah! Jeez, dude. What was that for? Har har. Very funny.
Hey! Where did you go?
What should we do?
Definitely not stay here. I mean, we're lucky they haven't spotted us yet. Whatever you're thinking, don't.
I'm thinking rationally.
Is it raining?
There isn't a cloud in the sky. What are you talking about?
Water just hit me.
You're probably just imagining things. Go check. What the?
Lunas, we need to get out of here now.
No.
This is not the time to be stubborn. This is a life or death situation. Do you hear me? Lunas, come on! I'm going to count to 3. And if you aren't out of here by that point, I'm carrying you off myself. 1, 2...
3.
What do you guys want?
Just shut your mouth! The more you talk, the more likely it is they get the upper hand.
Yeah, Lunas. You wouldn't want to get into another dilemma with us, would you?
Wouldn't want to hurt anyone again, would we?
But what are we talking about? We should be thanking you. You led us straight to Lucas after your little, well, outburst.
You better not have hurt Iris!
Shut your mouth!
Ugh, Vixie, shut him up for a moment, will you?
I would love to.
If you hurt him, I swear.
No promises, dear.
All of those deaths, those were on you, and you only.
Going to the blame game, are we? Why not have a mature conversation? They go over much smoother.
Is that what you said to Lucas?
What are you getting at, Lunas? Do you want something, or are you here to fight me?
You tried to kill Jackson, didn't you?
Let me ask you something. Why would I have any reason to kill Jackson?
Because he was a threat to you, and you had to take care of it.
Yes, he was a threat. But so are you, right? Right?
Yes, just like you're a threat to me.
There you go with that big mouth of yours, Lunas. I'm just trying to have an innocent little talk with you. And here you are, all bark and no bite. You should really...
Was my bark able to do that all by itself?
Damn. Fool me there, I suppose. You're a tough one for your size.
Now answer my question. Did you try and kill Jackson?
Let's put this into perspective here, Lunas. Look at your brother. If the circumstances were perfect, and the danger was all too high, would you kill your own brother, your own flesh and blood?
Never. No matter what. He's my brother.
There's your answer.
I'm looking for a yes or no.
Oh, Lunas, do you even know how to use your powers? You do realize you have a better chance of hell freezing over than beating me.
I'll figure it out.
Oh, there's where you're wrong. Remember the day Lucas died?
What about it, asshole?
That was the day we broke you.
You're wrong.
Go ahead, Lunas. Try and fight me.
What? No. No, this isn't.
Oh yes, it's very possible. Now do you see what you're up against?
How could you do this?
What? Using you to our advantage? All this is fair game, Lunas. You were the one who came to us, right? Now, come here and listen to me. I can tell you how to end this all right now.
Lunas! Snap out of it! He's controlling you! Lunas! 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 Lunas!
Come here, brat.
This isn't over, Lunas! This is just the beginning!
Define your meaning of war. To me, it's what we do when we're bored. I feel the heat coming off of the blacktop, and it makes me want it more. Because I'm hyped up, out of control. If it's a fight, I'm ready to go. I wouldn't put my money on the other guy. If you know what I know that I know. It's been a long time coming, and the tables turn around. 'Cause one of us is going. One of us is going down. I'm not running. It's a little different now. 'Cause one of us is going. One of us is going down. This is hard, big work, fighting for. But it's a little spaceship that I can't ignore. And my fist hits your face, and your face hits the floor. It'll be a long time coming. Bet you got the message now. 'Cause I was never going. Yeah, you're the one that's going down.
Now, you be good for Hazio while we're gone, okay, buddy?
And no getting into any trouble, young man. We better hear some good stories when we get back.
We'll be gone for 2 days, little man. I love you, Moo!
Hey, when we get back, Mom and I'll tell you some stories of what we saw, okay?
It's alright, Tusk. It's only 2 days. He'll be fine. It's not like we're leaving forever.
Alright. Let's move out, you all. If we play our cards right, we can get into the main city by nightfall.
Ugh! It smells horrible down there. Why would anyone want to crawl through this nasty thing?
Who knows? But lucky us, we get to go all the way through.
So, who's going to be the lovely individual to go first? I mean, ladies first, am I right?
I have never met someone as annoying as your brother. And I have met plenty of people in my life.
I'll just lead the way. I'm done with the bickering.
Whoa, Viv, what happened to your eye?
Don't call me Viv.
Which way are we supposed to go?
Left.
But I smell the Dark Kingdom to the right.
Isn't that what they want you to think?
She does have a good point. It's best to trust our gut in situations like this.
Yeah, my gut says left.
Same here.
I'm with her also.
Well, my gut says right. Wasn't our plan all along to follow the scent of the kingdom? How would they mask an entire tunnel the same?
I agree. It's a bit more logical to go right.
No! No. This is all a trick to deceive us, and we need to stick together. We can't be arguing at a critical moment like this.
Hey Vivian, you never answered Apollo. How did you get your scar?
Got into a border dispute.
A border dispute? Why didn't you tell the queen or king? That's urgent.
Because it was minor. Someone crossed the river and ended up on our territory. That's it.
Then that isn't a border dispute. That's just handling a trespasser.
Look, Lunas! Why do you even care? It's none of your business. If anything, it's mine and mine only. So stay out of it, will you?
Acting pretty defensive over that scar you got there, Vivian. Did you know this trespasser?
Be quiet!
Excuse me, but you do not talk to an official in that tone.
No, Dusk. It's an opening. We have to stay quiet.
We should have gone the other bloody direction. I knew it!
Isn't it funny? Who thought you'd end up back here where it all began?
Everyone, stay quiet.
You know not answering me isn't going to do this any justice, dear. Just throw her out.
What happened to Mom?
I hoped I would never have to return to this hell, Eris.
What? After all we had together? No goodbye?
After what you had? You completely used me. You used me like I was your object.
Sharp-tongued, I must say.
You never loved me, Eris. Even though I poured my heart out to you. We had a family, for God's sake.
Glad you caught on to this, my dear. I never did care about you. We were kids, Iris. Nothing more. There was never any substance in our love. Such a shame, too. If you'd ended up coming back, bringing Lunas and the Purple Brat with you, they'd have been much use here. So would you.
That is the biggest lie I have ever heard. And I've heard a lot.
How'd you get that scar, dear?
I had a run-in.
Ooh, story time.
Who's this, Eris? Why haven't I been formally introduced yet to your new little friend?
This is Vixie. Vixie Iris. Now, the scar.
I didn't know you were into sluts, Eris.
Have any other quick remarks you want to throw my way, Gray?
Let me guess. You were a low-life orphan wandering alone forever and ever until you finally stumbled across Eris. And you thought,
oh hey, he seems like a very reasonable cat with great intentions.
He was able to convince you to join him, or, you just followed along because you so desperately craved the attention of a stronger, bolder cat until, oops, you realized that you had bitten off more than you could chew. Am I right, sweetheart? Or did I miss a detail? Your on and off love life? Maybe you had greater plans. Could it be the scar?
Is she trying to get herself killed?
She thinks everything she lived for is gone. She has nothing left. Where's Vivian?
Do you even like your rank, Vixie? Are you satisfied with yourself? Or have you dug yourself in a hole so deep that you can't crawl out?
That's enough, Iris! I've had enough of this talk from you! You're lucky enough you're still alive, but at this point, any luck you had has been torn to shreds!
I don't regret a single thing I did, Eris. I did everything out of the kindness of my heart. I watched those kids grow up into even better beings. I raised a family happier than ever, something you can never understand. But you know what else?
What?
I could see Maxwell more and more in your eyes every day as kids. Back then, you had redeemable qualities. But now, you're nothing but a heartless brute. You never wanted to be like your father. But you know what, Eris? You know what? You're exactly like him. You are Maxwell's son.
You don't dare bring him up in this! Maxwell is dead! He's been dead for years! I will never be like Maxwell! I am not Maxwell!
If only Kaylee was still around, maybe she'd talk some sense into you.
Say goodbye to your kids one last time, darling. You won't see each other again.
Mom! Are you all right?
Yeah. We're a little bruised here and there, but none of us have any serious injuries.
This is the worst thing that could happen on a mission. God. Like, could anything go worse than this?
We've gotten into situations before, haven't we? We can always find a way out.
Dusk, sorry to say this, but we're gonna need a brilliant plan to get out of this one.
Well, I tried digging our way out of this, and it's solid rock, both downwards and upwards.
So we're in a cave. That's what you're saying?
Pretty much. It's low elevation, too. It's almost like we're underground.
Oh, I think I'm dying.
Shut up, you lazy thing. You only have a cut on your toe.
Oh, yeah.
Why did we bring him? Who thought it was a good idea to bring Apollo with us?
Queen's orders, actually.
Hey, where's Vivian?
I don't think Vivian is on our side anymore for this, guys.
That's crazy! What are you talking about?
Think about it. She deliberately led us down the wrong path. She knew the path like the back of her hand, the scar on her eye, and she left as soon as we got out of the tunnel.
That filthy spy. I ought to wring her neck the first time I see her again.
You have to push them from the middle. Come on, you all.
Well, what do we have here?
Some old friends, that's all.
Some stupid friends, I must say. Walked right into the trap.
They practically handed themselves over to us.
So what? 2 against 8? Ha! We'd beat you easily.
Who said it was just 2? Going so soon? Why? The fun is only beginning!
Deep in the ocean, dead and cast away, where innocence is burned in flames. A million miles from home, I'm walking ahead, I'm frozen to the bones. I am a soldier on my own, I don't know the way. I'm riding up the heights, all shame. I'm waiting for the call, the hand on the chest. I'm ready for the fight and fate. Sound of iron shocks stuck in my head. The thunder of the drums dictates the rhythm of the thoughts, the number of days, the rising of the horns ahead. From the dawn of time to the end of days, I will have to run away. I want to feel the pain and the bitter taste of the blood on my lips again.